we are live.
Let's actually wait for a few more folks to join.
Yes.
Okay, let's start. Hello everyone, welcome to FOSSHack 2025. Um, FOSSHack is a free and open source hackathon happening all over India, online and offline, on 22nd and 23rd of February. Few rules of the FOSSHack, I'll just read it out. The only eligibility to participate in FOSSHack is that you should be having a Indian national and also valid bank account so that you can now get the prices and stuff. And what you can work on is either a new FOSS app or tool or library or an alternative to an existing popular app or service. Or we have partner projects. You can work on an existing project or library or also contribute to our partner projects. And if you're a designer, you would like to redesign your existing FOSS application or something like that, you can also contribute to that. And also we have open hardware domain, so you can also work on hardwares and make that open source and submit it to FOSSAC. And what you should probably not work on is the app or product that extensively use proprietary service or API, which is not open source. And a simple CRUD applications won't be possible to go over evaluation again. And what is the evaluation structure is the all the projects should have a license which is valid, free and open source license, and the well written readme file, a video report, a demo. These three are most important: the license, readme file, and video demo. And these three will determine whether your project should be go for next round or not in the first round of the evaluation itself. And completeness of the project, your project must be complete and working. And if you're making a full-fledged project, the user interface should be clean, modern, and useful. And we'll also be checking whether the project you submitted is reasonable to build within the given time frame, that is 36 hours. And the judgment of the jury will be final with this. And if you are using any existing open source projects or existing code, make sure you give credit to them. And also, demo video participants must submit a demo video before the clock ends, uploaded on YouTube or any other platform that is accessible to the jury, restricted to 3 months. And regarding the prices, the total price will be dividing among the price best project. It's kind of a price pool. So usually for last 4 years, we used to select up to 10 to 15 projects. It may go up or go below, depending on the quality of the projects that we get. We'll distribute the price amount to the projects that are best out of the FOSSAC 2025. A number of projects we have, the amount will be given decided by the jury based on the depth and quality. Yeah, that's what I said. And regarding the transfer of the money will be transferred to the winners individual via the bank transfers. So the participants or the recipients should furnish a copy of their plan for the TDS and tax documentation. And more of the general guidelines you can find it over fly.o/FOSSAC guide, or also you can take a scan the QR. This document has more guidelines and tips and also localhost details in it. I'm just holding for a second so that you can scan or and take note of the URL. Okay, so going next, FAQs. We'll get back to the FAQs later. We'll just complete the two things. Okay, code of conduct. So this is a hybrid hackathon happening online and offline. So in case if you have been harassed or notice someone is being harassed or come across a violation of code of conduct, please contact a volunteer or organizer immediately. It must be a participant or volunteer, mentor, organizer, anyone it could be. If you feel something is having going wrong or harassed in online using commands or text messages or in-person harassment, so this can be directly reported to the number 9900982939 or to our email coc@forceunited.org. So to know what is wrong and what is not right, you can head over to forceunited.org/code of conduct to know more about the code of conduct of Force United. I'm just holding for seconds again to take a note of the COC details. Okay, going next. So as said, the FOSSAC is happening on local host, that is offline and online. So the offline thing we used to call as local host. So we are having 10 local hosts this time, which starts from Bangalore. In Bangalore, it's happening at Entrepreneur First Office at HSR layer. And in Chennai, it's happening at two places. One is Chennai Institute of Technology and Sri Siva Subramaniam Nadar College of Engineering, that is SSN widely called. And the Chandigarh, we are having in UIET South Campus, Punjab University. And also we are having in Delhi Technical Campus at Delhi NCR. And we are having a Tinker Hub that is hosted by Tinker Space at Kochi, and we are having a DY Patel International University at Pune, and Chhatrapati Sahuji Maharaj University at Kanpur, Vidyavardhaka College of Engineering at Mysore, and also PS Institute of Technology and Management at Shivamogga. So these are our local hosts. So the people who are nearby the local host can consider using our website and uh, be there at local host, or else you can still continue hacking in online. And we have the mentors online and offline. So whoever needs help in mentorship or something like that, you can head over to our GitHub repository, that is github.com/FOSSunited. You can find a repository called FOSShack help. So you can go there and create a issue with your the issue you are facing out, and the right mentor will reply you within 30 minutes. I'm just again holding for a second so that you can take a note of it. Okay, moving on next. We have hackathon ideas. So the for the past years, we have been hearing that we have the technical skills or we know the tech stack, but we are not sure on what project to work on or what hackathon ideas we are going to work on or something like that. So our past director Rishabh has posted a forum thread on hackathon ideas in late 2020 regarding what projects you can work on or what other projects people can work on, and other people have contributed to the forum thread on what are the uh, problems are there right now, and how you can solve it, and what tech stack or you can use it or something like that. So please, if you feel free, go to the forum thread and see what projects you are work on, or what are the ideas going around and something like that. And as I mentioned before, you can contribute to our partner projects too. So such one of the partner projects that we have is T-Shape and API Dash and our own Fortune platform and Carbon. So once you go to any of these particular partner projects and head over to issues, you can find a tag called FOSSHack 2025. So you can contribute to any of the issues that is over FOSSHack 2025 so for the evaluation of FOSSHack project. And yeah, the hackathon doesn't run on without the sponsors. So one of our platinum sponsors are Samagata Foundation, Rappi, and Namayatri, and silver sponsors Sensible and the Commit Company. And also we have shaken hands with our community partners. They are me, Tinker Hub, Fossil NITC, Mukti, Exploit Explorers, Kaios Asia, Chennai Reactor JS, Codeway Hub, Bitspace, Anita BORG, 10x Impact Labs. And yeah, if okay, before this thing, we'll head over to the FOQs and okay, so these are the some basic questions that we have here. And regarding what is FOSSHack, FOSSHack 2024 is as I said, it's a hybrid hackathon organized by FOSS Foundation. FOSS Foundation is a non-profit organization that promotes free and open source softwares and also supports free and open source softwares across India. And we actually invite developers, professionals, and students all over India to compete for a cash prize of uh, 5 lakh by building free and open source software and having fun doing it. And why to participate is to win up to the 5 lakh or 10 lakh in cash. 10 lakh is also including the session of commits, which will be coming in next week, and get funds for your first project. So, in case if your project is well good, you can get funds from your first project from, Fortunate grants or floss funds or something like that. And yeah, participating in a FOSSAC is again a reputation as a hacker and getting recognized by recruiters and share your code and open source and while having fun. And yeah, how can I contribute to my own project? Yes, absolutely, you can contribute to your own project. And how do I participate? We register on FOSSAC 2025. We still have the registration open, and you can register and start hacking online. And where is the hackathon happening? The hackathon takes place virtual and also at our 10 local editions, which I said before, the Bangalore, Chennai, Pune, Kanpur, Chandigarh, Delhi, and Mysore. So the license, yes, ideally all of your projects should be covered under open source license, where there must be no proprietary components or functions or standalone software that should be involved or attached to your software. So is it mandatory to submit the project beforehand? Yes, the project is submitted before the deadline, that is from the start of Saturday 8 a.m. to Sunday 8 p.m. was only considered to be evaluated. So all the repositories should be public and the commits will be tracked since the date of the registration. And why, what commits will be considered for Jet month is, as I said, the commits from the start of the hackathon and the end of the hackathon. The commits made during the period of hackathon only will be considered, and that will be further evaluated by the jury of people. So am I expected to share my updates on project as a participant leading up to hackathon? So we are having a public communication channel. So it would be we'll keep encouraging people to share your project updates or something like that. Let's take you have 5 milestones and you completed one, and you can just post on our Telegram group that we are making this particular project and we just completed this milestone, and rest these are pending or something like that. So keep sharing updates in the group or communication channel will keep the spirit of the hackers and also motivate the other fellow hackers to keep more concentrated and focused to work on. And what if two people are contributing to the same project? So as long the contribution and features being built or not conflicting, it's totally fine. But if so, two participants have conflicts over the contribution, their nature or intended use, then the result may end up in problem. So this is why I said, so you can keep updating in the Telegram group or communication channel so that other hacker, if anyone else is trying to implement your idea, could know what is happening in other places and what projects other people are working on and see what can we do and something like that. And the FOSS United team or FOSShack team do not bear any responsibility for conflict. How do mentorship work? So we have mentors on the public channels and also the local host. And as I mentioned before, we have a GitHub repository. So where you can just post your issues and one from our team will connect you with the right mentor so that you will all your queries have been getting cleared. And what am I supposed to bring? You should bring your own laptops or other devices or all the necessary, devices or software or tools that should be needed. And maybe for prototyping or testing all the equipments and materials that should be bring from your own side. And can we form teams? Yes, absolutely. Hackers form teams to participate in hackathon and contribute as team. The team will be again treated as an individual entity for participating purposes. The team can start from it can be 2 to 4 members max. And what if I can't travel to take part in hackathon? So FastHack 2025 is a hybrid hackathon. So it's, you can actually find a nearby local host. If not, you can still hack virtually. And will I be under the same FOSSAC 2025 judgment criteria and each local website? Yes. So there are no different judgment panel or mentorship panel for local host or the higher online people. So all the FOSSAC is a part of central hackathon with central prize pool and the panel of judges, mentors, or everything. So FOSSAC is a hybrid, and you can also tune in ritual under the same rules, desert panel, and access of the mentorship. And yeah, okay. So if you still have any queries or clarification, feel free to put a message in t.me/FOSSAC. You can actually scan the QR or head over to our FOSSAC public communication channel, or else you can just mail us at fossac@fosscenter.org. And yeah, that's it. Thank you for joining. All the best. Happy hacking. At least you can stop the live.
Done. It went